The latest now, best chance for a ceasefire in the Middle East has collapsed. Egypt put forth the proposed truce. Israel agreed, but the military wing of Hamas chose to keep up the rocket fire. So Israel resumed airstrikes once again against Gaza. CCTV's Stephanie Freed is monitoring all of this now live from Tel Aviv. And Stephanie, why didn't Hamas take the ceasefire?
Well, for many different reasons, Susan. I mean, it's perceived here, Hamas's military wing, the leadership, they said it was a joke. They called this drawn-up proposed plan by Egypt, namely al-Sisi, the president of Egypt, as insulting. They felt that the proposal in the long run, the details, the technical details of what would be the future of Hamas wouldn't get them any further than where they are now or where they were before this operation. So they were perceiving this as a raw deal. They also were not offered the deal in person. They were not handed a copy of the deal. The military, other wings were. However, the Hamas leadership wasn't. That was also considered another quote-unquote slap in the face. Also, there's a perception of nothing left to lose. If we're not getting anything better and we've got nothing left to lose, those of the leaders of the military wing, well then, we'll keep fighting. And it's also a code of honor. We have honor involved here as well, because if there's an insult added to injury, nothing left to lose, then the sense is go down fighting and prove a code of honor and prove a sort of a sturdiness, a toughness. Those are all tying in. Lastly, on a higher level or a different level, quite frankly, the consensus is from some of the analysts here in this area, there's not an agreement between the leaders, different wings of the Hamas, of what to do. So they've remained silent about this proposal. Hence, the rockets continued. There have been close to more than 100 fired since Israel said at 9 a.m. local time they were taking the ceasefire deal. And then 6 hours after that, Israel's leadership said, right, enough. Now we're finished with the ceasefire and we're going to resume airstrikes. So that is essentially what the scenario is, many different elements playing into that. But here we are again on both sides, rockets versus airstrikes, and it looks like it's gone right back into that cyclical sort of volley between the sides, Susan.
Alrighty, Stephanie Freed reporting live from Tel Aviv. Thank you for that.